Hi guys, welcome back to the Latin Cyber. Today we're gonna doing some reconnaissance techniques. So if some of you doesn't know what is reconnaissance, so there are two types of reconnaissance. So we have passive reconnaissance and active reconnaissance. So passive reconnaissance is a collecting info without directly interacting with the targets, like searching in the social media, linking, job posting, looking for DNA record or open source intelligence. So, active reconnaissance is interacting directly with a target. Like, for example, for scanning using it in map or NITO, network mapping, vulnerability scanning, and so on. So now we're gonna start like using some like a called passive reconnaissance. So let me start with that one. So we're gonna host uh in that page. So like we can see using the host command and the domain or the name of the page, we can let me go through. For example, we have the IP address, another IP address. We have IPv6, which is that one here. This is IPv6. This is IPv4. We have a Google. Um, we have a IP address as well here from Google and HTTP service. So we have a good information right now. So remember, that's a passive. We haven't yet direct contact or making contact with a user. Just we doing passive reconnaissance to try to get some info to try to find vulnerability first to do the attack. Remember that video is a education purposes, so that you know, guys. So another command that we can use a tracer, free route. Um, we can just do again the same page with what we can get. This command, tracer, then in the packet. So we didn't get too much info. Let's do another. Let's make another website that it is used for educational perspective. Educational. Let's see the one to see. Frame me. Uh, I really that's the name of the song. Let's see. On a transfer. So, oh yes, I had to use that here. Now yes. Okay, now we got some information. So, um, there you go. True. We got the IP. That's the router. We got another IPv4 here. We got a lot of info that we can use all that info to try to find like a good information about the website. We can use for example if you don't know what is a trace router command, so we can use what is this command will tell you what does the command do. Let's see tracer route. Uh, as here it's gonna tell you what it does. It's a bring the route package tracer to the network host. For example, like host. You don't know what is command does, so here he can tell you DNA lookup. You know, but let's go. We're gonna now use DNS. DNS. Recom. This it is. D for domain recom. and then Recon the let's see the page was the GOG. Let's see what we can get from there. That this command will enumerate the domain record from the website, and so we can just look it out some of the domain record. For example, we have a domain key, or we have some domain IP address here. You see, we have different IP address, so that's RPv4. We have main version for here we have different domain records, so enumeration at all. So let me do again. We this is let me see if it be make sure that will work. If you got give me more info about it. So here we got the info. So we're gonna do again DNA here goes the V to get more info. So like I was saying, uh give you a lot of information that it is important in case that uh proceed to cancel. Let's do where woof or speed. That command will tell us whether the good side so have a firewall or not. Let's say in that case, um, well, saying they have firewalls in 2014, which if you in case the vulnerability, you already know they have a firewall. Um, they use what is the command? If you don't know what is the command, it's DNA lookup. So say DNA did was there, and here saying that it's a Debian is a global ocean. So here you have the equity, the authority, and you have different IP address. So let's see with some what we can get if we get different informations. Um, so here as well as the Debian uh database. So we have the IP address here. Now let's use sample feed. You use what page? I don't want to use the page that can get in trouble, but let's use like a the Google.com for the sample. So you see, you got a lot of PIs and servers. But anyway, so let's go. So okay, who am I? So what is who am I command? No, who is? I believe it's who is. Who is? I really look for directory servers for if we say who is. So I'm transfer the information we can get from with this command. So we got a lot of information. So to go through, uh, let's see, we got domain. I see something about domain over here. Domain ID. We have a domain here. The if we go, let's go to see what it is that I'm gonna say. Open link. What is about that, man? So here we have that page that comes from there. Here we have like a phone number and information that you can gather to see if there's something interesting. We close the page. We have like we have even email address which is right here. So in case that you find something like that, those email address, so you say for example find the email address, so you can copy and save it, and like in another, you can copy and save it. You can say echo, fill in the text echo, the and paste the email that we found. Paste selection, so it's for too much information. So to echo information, click OK, come, and then we say call the name, founder info. It's a target. Info target. The T T TS. GS. So and we say cat. If we say cat info target the TS uh target is capital I, the T. You see, we have like we save the information that we send. So it's important to say all the info that you can gather because you are doing passive reconnaissance. So that's the first phase of penetration testing. And that was a lot of info. So if we continue going through, we're gonna take a lot of too much time. So let's try to move forward. So we can use web using web. Let's see, use that one. So what is web? First, what is web? So next generation web scanner to identify technologies used by website. And then we say when all stuff that G. So I got the one. It's gonna be P. So here, like I say, we got a more info as well about we get here cloud first. To service a cloud first. We go they show up and so for the application security. We have some info here. Google cloud first scan the IP address. Information policies. Let's do the last for today for this video. Let's do some transfer to CC. we get more. So, so with Sona transfers and what well we more information. So we have the HTTP service Apache. We the Ninja, the projects on transfer. What else we got? We have like another email. It says customer service Sona transfer, and we have a Pipa or Papa Sona transfer. Another email. We have a Rabbit. So here we have a lot of information. We are getting like email, different emails. So we have different IP addresses. So we're gonna be internal. That's internal to the company. From outside, it's gonna be difficult, as you think. So, but guys, so for that's gonna be that's the first part of reconnaissance. So, we're gonna do another the single part of reconnaissance. So as well, we're gonna do active reconnaissance, which is gonna be the next hour video. So remember, if you find that video was helpful for you, don't forget to subscribe and give it a like. So don't miss the next video. Bye.